Hi there. In this video, I want to do a quick one by just telling you what are some of the legal or legally required insurances for your social enterprise. If you think about having insurance, which ones are legal? Which ones must you ensure that you have? Because an insurance person may try to sell you all kinds of insurances, but which one do you absolutely need to make sure that you get? Right. In this video, let's take a look at what it is. Actually, there's only one insurance that you need to make sure that you acquire, and that insurance is an employer's liability insurance. An employer's liability insurance. What does it cover? Well, it covers things like compensation, it covers things like legal cost, and it is for if your employee has an accident whilst in your workplace, or if they develop any kind of sickness or illness whilst they are in your workplace. So somebody who has one employee still needs to get an employer's liability insurance, because if that person falls ill, or if that person falls down because whilst you're mopping the floor, they kind of just slipped and fell and they sue you, well, your business may go down if you do not have insurance. Employer's liability can range from anything from £1 million cover to about £10 million cover. It could be even higher than that, depending on the number of employees that you have. But if you're a social enterprise, you are not exempt from having an employer's liability insurance, because sometimes people think, oh, I'm a social enterprise, I don't have to have an. No, you do. Even if you have volunteers working for you, yeah, let me say that again. If you have volunteers working for you, you still need to have an employer's liability insurance. Actually, what tends to happen is that you acquire the employer's liability insurance and also public liability insurance. Now, even though public liability insurance is not legally compulsory, it's not legally required, but I would suggest that you have that. That covers if your employee does something that affects a third party, i.e. a member of the public. So your employee accidentally throws some water on somebody, and that person said, oh, I don't like water in my eye, and they sue you for that, or you give them something to eat or to drink and they fall ill and they're going to sue you. Well, that is going to be covered by your public liability insurance. So public liability is for third party, which is outside of your employees and outside of yourself as a business. If something happens to those who patronize you, maybe they even come into your workplace and they fell down. So somebody who's coming for your food bank and they fall down, you should have public liability that covers it. Just because you want to do good does not mean you should not cover yourself. So remember that the legally required insurance is the employer's liability insurance, and I would suggest also you acquire public liability insurance with it. In another video, at some later point, I'm going to come back and actually talk about all the various insurances that you may want to get. For example, if you're giving advice, you should have professional indemnity insurance. Okay, anyway, that's out of the question for this particular video. So the point is, what are you going to do from here? What are you going to do? Are you going to get the insurance? Are you going to sit on the fence? Or you are going to just ignore what I've said? But whatever you decide to do, put it in the comment box below. It'll be interesting to hear your views about this statement, and I can read it all and also get back to you. Now, thank you so much for watching this video. It's been so nice to have you along, and I will see you soon. Do subscribe to the channel, please, and share it if you like it, and like it if you like it, and I'll see you soon. God bless.